According to recent reports, North Korea claims to have conducted testing on novel solid-fuel engines that are designed for intermediate-range ballistic missiles. On Wednesday, state-controlled media reported that North Korea has triumphantly trialled novel solid-state engines for ballistic missiles with an intermediate range. The development of these engines has become a cause for concern in the region, as they can be readily primed for launch much faster than the liquid fuel variety. According to the Korean Central News Agency, Pyongyang has completed the initial ground tests of the first stage and second stage engines on Saturday and Tuesday, respectively. It is reported that the intermediate-range ballistic missile fired from North Korea has the capability to reach Japan, which is home to several US military bases. According to KCNA, the recent tests provided clear evidence of the dependability and consistency of the nation's high-thrust solid-fuel engine design and production methods. According to KCNA, the experiments are crucial in the development of North Korea's strategic offensive capabilities, given the current precarious and unstable security environment where enemies are expected to increase their military collaboration and alliances. The experiments are deemed necessary to enhance North Korea's capability to defend itself against potential threats. The report seemingly alluded to actions taken by the United States, as well as its two Asian counterparts, Japan and South Korea. During a meeting in San Francisco on Tuesday, the foreign policy leaders of the three nations resolved to increase their collaboration in confronting the danger posed by North Korean missile attacks. By the end of this year, Washington, Seoul and Tokyo are making preparations to implement a system that enables the immediate sharing of information regarding North Korean missiles. Compared to liquid fuel missiles, solid fuel missiles do not need to be fueled prior to launch, making it more difficult for other nations to detect pre-launch preparations. This characteristic also gives solid fuel missiles an advantage in terms of their ability to launch preemptive strikes and retaliate against attacks. During a press conference, the Chief Cabinet Secretary of Japan, Hirokazu Matsuno, expressed his belief that Pyongyang has developed ballistic missiles with solid fuel. This development, according to Matsuno, is intended to increase their ability to launch surprise attacks. The leading spokesperson for the government has announced that Japan will persist in monitoring the current state of affairs to identify any indications of additional provocative action by North Korea, such as nuclear tests or missile launches. According to KCNA, on Tuesday, a delegation from the Russian government arrived in Pyongyang to engage in bilateral discussions regarding trade, economics, science and technology cooperation. The deepening military relationship between North Korea and Russia has raised concerns for the United States, South Korea and Japan. They are wary of Moscow providing technical guidance to aid Pyongyang's missile development. During both April and July, North Korea conducted test launches of the Hwasong-18 intercontinental ballistic missile, which utilizes solid fuel technology. Recently, North Korea ran new tests, coinciding with their announcement that next Saturday will be Missile Industry Day in commemoration of the one-year anniversary of the launch of the Hwasong-17 ICBM, a new type of missile. Pyongyang is anticipated to launch a military reconnaissance satellite shortly after their earlier unproductive efforts in May and August. The government had declared that they would make a third attempt in October. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.